Okay, 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 okay. Calm down. Okay, it's just a video. Anyway, so I've been like checking out my old channel. Yes, my old channel. Please don't look at it because I sing on it a lot, and it's not very nice to other people's on it. So I think I'm going to delete the channel if I can. I don't think I can, but I'm going to at least remove the videos so that you can't see me singing and insulting people. It's not very nice. Anyway, but while I was looking at my old channel, I did come across a playlist that I had, and I very much enjoyed the playlist. And on the playlist was a song I haven't heard in forever, but that Josh actually introduced me to, that I just like fell in love with. It's Graffiti the World by Rehab, and I think it is definitely something that makes complete sense, and it's kind of horrible. And like in the song they even say it's kind of morbid, this picture I just painted, and I'm like, yeah, it is, but you know what, it's actually true. It's really true, and it's kind of just ugh. And I figured, like, I didn't really have anything to say other than that, and let's not get me started on the fact that I'm going to the library and checking out movies and stuff, like old movies that I haven't seen in forever. I guess I'm just kind of, this is like time for me to go back and just relive old memories that I very much enjoy living. Like, yesterday, I went and I got the Wild Thornberrys movie from the library, and I watched it, and I was like, I haven't seen this in forever. Oh my, you know, you have that sometimes where you go and you see something and you're like, I haven't seen that or heard that or read that in forever. It's kind of like meeting an old friend, and you like have to get it because you loved it so much. But then it's kind of bad when like you get it and then you read it again, or you watch it, or you listen to it again, and it's not nearly as good as it was the first time. It's kind of depressing, because that's kind of what happened with me yesterday with the Wild Thornberrys movie, because like I could remember pretty much the beginning and the end. I just couldn't remember anything that happened in the middle, and it kind of like I don't know, I guess maybe that I knew what was going to happen in the ending already, but I didn't know how I was going to get there. It kind of messed up the whole movie for me. I don't know. It wasn't as good as I remembered it. And I kind of wish now that I hadn't watched it, but I'm kind of glad that I did, because I did like the movie. I mean, it was still good. It just wasn't as good as I remembered it being. But anyway, I'm going to leave a link to that song in the little bar down here, the little description bar, that you should totally check out the little like button down here somewhere, or the subscribe button, or something. You know, you should totally check out those buttons. I like those buttons. Or maybe you could leave a comment as to like a time that happened to you, and you were like, oh yeah, I totally found this book that I read one time, and it was awesome when I read it, but then I went back and I read it, and it was not as awesome as I remembered it being. So, but I mean, there's nothing saying that like just because it's not as awesome as you remembered it, there's nothing saying it wasn't awesome in the first place, because it was. Just don't remember it. Like, you just don't remember the most recent memory. Remember the old one. That way it was awesome. Just remember not to reread it unless you completely forgot that you read it in the first place. Then it'll be like the first time you read it. See? It makes complete sense. Anyway, so yes, and I have work. I have to go to work today. I'm going to work at 2 p.m. and it is 1, so I go to work in an hour, and I still have to cook dinner and figure out how I can get a scholarship for being part Cherokee and part Irish. Yes, I'm part both. Don't judge me. Which is why my skin color is the same as it looks whiter because of the sunlight that is right here. But I'm not really pale, but I'm not tan either. So it balances out if you think about it. Anyway, yes, that is all I wanted to say. So you should subscribe or like it or comment or something, you know, because I like getting all of those. Okay,